The Unseen Nightmare. A house's dark secret. Have you ever experienced the unexplainable in the confines of your own home? I wish I could assure you this is a mere work of fiction, but the terrifying tale I'm about to reveal is as real as your deepest, darkest fears. It all began on a night like any other. Rain tapped relentlessly against the windows, and the wind whispered secrets known only to the brave. I was alone, as I often was, with only the dwindling firelight for company. But little did I know that the serenity of that night would soon give way to something far more sinister. As I sat in my living room, a peculiar movement in the dimly lit corner of the room caught my eye, an elusive figure, obscured by the shadows. I turned to confront it, but as my eyes met the darkness, it vanished into thin air. My heart raced, and I tried to convince myself that it was a mere product of my overactive imagination, a trick of solitude. But little did I know that it was just the beginning of a tale filled with unspeakable horrors. Night after night, the elusive figure reappeared, each time in a different corner of my house. It never ventured close, never uttered a sound, but its presence was oppressive, like an invisible vice closing around me. My sanctuary had transformed into a riddle in need of solving. The paranormal phenomenon escalated. Objects moved as if guided by unseen hands. Faint whispers echoed from the very walls, and an unnatural coldness filled the air. I attempted to document these bizarre occurrences, but every time I reached for my camera or phone, the entities responded with heightened aggression, as if they were determined to protect their dark secrets. Desperation and fear became my constant companions. I sought help from paranormal experts, but their investigations only led to more questions. They too sensed the malevolent presence that had overtaken my home, and one by one they withdrew, leaving me alone to confront an ever-encroaching darkness. As days blurred into sleepless nights, I grew obsessed with uncovering the truth. My research led me to a chilling revelation. My home was built atop a forgotten graveyard, its history shrouded in darkness. The elusive figure was no intruder. It was an emissary, a spectral entity sent to torment me. One fateful night, as I lay in bed, paralyzed by fear, the elusive figure drew closer than ever before, looming at the foot of my bed. Its icy breath caressed my face, and its presence weighed upon me. In that dreadful moment, I knew I had to confront the source of this malevolence, no matter the cost. Armed with a flashlight and trembling with trepidation, I descended into the most foreboding chamber of my home, the crypt. It was a place I had long avoided, and it exuded an otherworldly dread. In the heart of the crypt, I uncovered a hidden chamber, adorned with relics and symbols from a forgotten era. The elusive figure, now closer than ever, whispered cryptic messages in a language I couldn't decipher. Desperation overcame me, and I realized there was only one way to break free from the grip of this malevolence. With trembling hands, I collected the relics and initiated a ritual of appeasement, hoping to unlock the secrets and seek forgiveness. As I delved deeper into the ritual, an otherworldly wail resounded through the chamber, and the elusive entity descended upon me, its fury palpable. It became a battle for my very soul, a clash of wills. The entity clung to me, but as I chanted the ancient incantations, blinding light surged forth, weakening its grip. With a final desperate cry, I banished the entity back into the crypt's depths, sealing it away with the relics that had been disturbed. The nightmare was finally over. My house, once a realm of fear, fell silent. I could finally breathe without the weight of malevolence pressing down on me. The nightmares that had tormented me for so long had vanished, and I was free. But the price of my freedom was steep, and the horrors I faced in those dark days will haunt me until the end of my days. So I share my story with you, as a warning that unseen terrors may lurk just beyond the edges of your reality, waiting to strike when you least expect it. Beware the unseen nightmare that lurked within my home, for it concealed secrets that should remain undisturbed. In the face of the unknown, remember that some horrors are better left unspoken. This is my story, and now it is yours to bear, as it is mine for all eternity. Thanks for exploring these haunting tales with us. If you dare to journey deeper into the unknown, hit that subscribe button for more spine-tingling adventures.